Today we're going to try Hot Pockets high protein barbacoa style beef pocket. Now Hot Pockets are something I've written off because they generally suck these days. Like regular Hot Pockets are terrible. They don't come with the crisper sleeve anymore. I made a whole video about that. Not a fan. So I saw this high protein version. I know they've done other high protein versions before, but I've never seen one quite like this with black beans and queso sauce with the steak. It's something that's interesting to me. Of course, more money, $2.37 for this, and this is one single Hot Pocket at 6 ounces, 6 3/4 ounces. Now, they don't sell Hot Pockets in 2-packs anymore. They only sell them in 1-packs. And a single regular Hot Pocket is officially $1.32 at Walmart, which, by the way, makes it more expensive than the same Hot Pocket at Dollar Tree, which is $1.25, and they've sold individual Hot Pockets forever. And now they're actually cheaper to get them there than they are from Walmart or anywhere else. But yeah, besides the point, the regular sandwiches are 4.5 ounce. This is 6 3/4 ounce. So you got like 2 more ounces essentially of stuff. Whether that's good or bad, we'll find out when I cook it. But let me open it up. Anyways, oh yeah, $2.37, $1.32. So you're paying an extra $1 for this high protein. And the question is going to be how worth it that is. This does feel filled. Like this feels like what a Hot Pocket should feel like in general. In terms of heftiness, it feels like solid, like a Hot Pocket should feel, or maybe used to feel, let's say 10, 15 years ago, before the bad times started. So looks good. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and do the air fry finish as it says, because again, no crisper sleeve, so we're going to put it in the microwave and then pop it in the air fryer for 2 minutes just to make it crispy on the outside. But I hate that that is a thing. The crisper sleeve should still be in here, especially for the prices they're charging. But yeah, let me pop it in the microwave, air fryer, and see what comes out. All right, here's our Hot Pocket fresh out of the air fryer, I guess, slash microwave. I crisped it up nicely because it was soggy out of the microwave, and it always will be, and I need to put the crisping sleeve back in. Now, I'm going to cut this in half to kind of see what it looks like. And you can hear that. I don't know if you can, but crispy. All right. Now let's do the big reveal. Which is that? It doesn't look too bad. It does look moderately well filled. I guess it's going to go down to the taste on this one. It's a little too hot to try yet. But very interesting. I'm going to try to open it up a little bit actually, so I can show you more detail. A good amount of meat in there actually, if the meat tastes good, which I have my doubts, but good amount of meat in there. Not seeing too many black beans. There's less beans and more meat. That's very not what I was expecting, but who knows. Now let me blow on it a little bit more. Damn, this is hot. As Jim Gaffigan used to say, it's either freezing cold or molten lava hot. So let's go ahead and take a bite. I'm slightly impressed by the flavor that I got there. Not of the crust, I'll say. The Hot Pocket crust is just ass. Like, it's terrible. And I'm sorry my chair's squeaking so much and this camera is at a weird angle. But yeah, the crust is ass, but the flavor of the actual beef and sauce was surprisingly decent. Let me try and get another bite so I can explain. This tastes almost identical to like the El Monterey burritos that you would buy in like the deli that have like steak and cheese chimichanga or something like that. That's what this filling tastes like. It tastes like a cheap steak burrito filling but not in a bad way necessarily, because I actually like those cheap burrito tastes. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you'll know right off the bat. This has that taste, and I genuinely kind of enjoy it. I'm kind of baffled that I'm saying this. I don't want to pay $2.37 for this again. I think it should be under $2 for sure. Um, but I'm not that offended by the price because it is a decent size and it does taste all right for $2.37. I just wish this is what Hot Pockets were for, for standard, this kind of filling, because the regular Hot Pockets are so terrible now. And this one, it just feels right. I don't know. This feels like a good Hot Pocket, which is not something I was expecting to say. Still hating on the crisper sleeve. And also, if you are expecting like real food, then definitely don't get this. But if you're somebody who's looking up Hot Pocket reviews, you probably are in the realm of somebody who also has eaten some frozen burritos, and you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But otherwise, yeah, it's a cheapo ingredients wise, but the taste is good. Very salty, I'm sure. How much salt do we have in here? 20 grams of protein, nice, but 730 grams of sodium and 9 grams of saturated fat. So yeah, not good for you, but it tastes pretty good, and I guess it's high protein, but I don't think anybody who's looking for like high protein stuff, who cares about their protein, would put a Hot Pocket in their body because of all the rest of the shit that's in there. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'm going to go high on this one. I was going to give it a 3, but I think I'll give it a 4 just because I'm impressed that it actually tastes decent, considering regular Hot Pockets don't even like have that satisfying pizza taste. Like the pepperoni pockets are so empty, and like the cheese is so shitty and doesn't melt that it's just disgusting. And this, the cheese melted at least because it's a sauce. It's a queso sauce, so it kind of worked better on that front. So yeah, high protein barbacoa style beef Hot Pocket. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's worth trying. If this interests you, then I think you should buy it and check it out because it's going to hit the spot. But if you see this image and you're disgusted, you won't like it. So I don't even know why I'm including this at the end. It's all right. Get it. 4 out of 5. Pretty good. See you next time.